I was in class 3.
Okay.
Year 3 when I started learning
you were
from
8 years.
Ustad. Yeah, and then before that I learned classical vocal also. Some teacher used to
Okay.
come to my home and I learned from them. But formally I started properly with Ustadji, Ustad Munawar Ali Khan. That was when I was in year 3.
Okay.
And that I started from there. Then the journey started. To Ustadji, it was just an amazing time I have spent with my Ustadji. And he was just an amazing person, amazing vocalist. And in the beginning, actually, for some year, I was just only looking at the Ustadji, that what he does. I don't understand everything, but something is happening which I can realize, which I can feel. And whatever he used to say, then Gao. And then I just started. I didn't know that what actually, and I still remember my first, after the Palta, the 2 years I used to go with my mom to my Ustadji, and only I did the Paltas, the basic thing. And every day, continuously, 2 years I did that. And after that, suddenly one day, Ustadji said, okay, you come on that day. When Ustadji said that, come to this class that day, and I came to the class and I saw that so many famous, renowned musicians, they were sitting there. And I was just in between them. And I was looking at this side, that side. And I knew some of them, they're very famous. But when Ustadji said, Gao, so I started. I didn't know anything. I didn't think about anything that they are there or who are there. I started. That was my motto, that whatever he will ask me, I will sing it. So after that every time I used to go to Ustadji every week. I think I was in the school that time. So from my school, my headmistress gave me that one day, Wednesday, totally off. Then she said that it is your responsibility. You have to make up that whatever we are doing in the class, but that's totally your responsibility. From that time, I took that responsibility, and my parents, they were amazing. They said, okay, she will manage it. So I didn't go to my school Wednesday for long time. So I just managed that one. I used to come to Ustadji, and that was just an amazing journey for me. Yeah, after Ustadji death, actually not his death, before that, one time Ustadji called from Bharatiya Kala Kendra, Delhi. So they invited Ustadji to be there and teach there. But he actually, what I remember, that he actually doesn't wanted to go there, but still he went there. But that time he talked to my the current guru, Vidushi Smt. He said, Sanjukta, you just take care of her, you teach her. When I will come to Kolkata, and I will again, she can come to me, and like that it was continuing like that. When Ustadji passed away, then I actually cannot think about anybody else than Guruma, the Vidushi Smt. And I have a fantastic relation with my Guruma, and I have still today that relation. So she is another person who has a big role in my musical career, and not only that, in my life also. So, and now with my student, can talk to some of my students, and I have really very good relation with all my students. I cannot say like few students. Like I have different class, as you know, the open class, diploma, 3 years, 1, 2, 3, then the PD1, PD2, and the advanced. In the advanced class, some students, they are with me for 21 years. Since I started, from that time till today, they are with me. So that is a really good relationship between us. At some point, maybe they like me, or they like my teaching or something. They said that they are lucky to have me, but I said that I am definitely very lucky to have them as my student. All of them are so good. They have fantastic talent. They love music. They come from all the way to here every week, twice, 3 times, 4 times, whenever I said. Not only the class, sometimes I said, come this way, this day we have some program, you have to go there, you have to perform there, this. every time they come. Sometimes they said, I can't, but still they come. So we have a bonding, fantastic bonding through the music. And now this bonding is not only with the music, it's totally with the life. It started with the music. There is definitely one media, that is the music. So we started that journey or started that relationship with the music, but nowadays I feel that's not only the music, that's beyond that. Definitely two I just remember. One is I used to sing in a drama. My father was a mechanical engineer and a theatre artist. So he used to work with Utpal Dutt. I think some of you know Utpal Dutt. So, and we have a fantastic relation with Utpal Mamu. I used to call him Mamu. His one production called Mahavidraha, 1957 Mahavidraha. So in that production, he had a scene where Bahadur Shah Zafar, Utpal Mamu used to be Bahadur Shah Zafar. In his darbar, the Samina Begum, the musician. So I used to play and sing actually on the stage. I was doing that play. So I had to come to the room and start a morning rag. So I used to sing rag Todi, and immediately one of the person from there, she said that Samina Begum, don't sing morning rag. In this mahal, yahan pe subha nahi hota hai. So immediately I used to change the rag from Todi to Malkons, and that was the cue that Bahadur Shah Zafar, Utpal Mamu entered there. And sometimes Utpal Mamu, sit here and then Bahadur Shah Zafar and I am singing. We had a mutual, the agreement that I'll sing 3 to 4 minutes maximum. Some days I saw that I'm singing and singing, and it's 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes, because there is a cue that Utpal Mamu used to have a cue, and then my father was a Major Toombs who will enter and arrest Bahadur Shah Zafar. That sometimes Utpal Mamu never said that one, and I was keep singing and singing. Then suddenly I stopped that, and then Bapi entered, my father. After the show, when I entered to the green room, and Utpal Mamu said, Baidu, he used to call me Baidu. Baidu, aaj tumhara gana itna acha tha. So I forgot to say that cue. So that was a definitely very, very, the fantastic experience for me. Another one, my Ustadji, he went to the concert. I keep telling Ustadji, can you come one day to my concert? He said, no, I don't want to come. That's the theatre, I have to be there for a long time. So I didn't say anything. After that, I heard from one of my friends that one day in our concert, in the show, my Ustadji came, he sat at the back of the, the auditorium, and he went back after my singing. The next day he said that, yes, you sang very good. So that was the compliment, fantastic compliment. And not last, when my daughter was very, very young, like I think 1.5 years or 2, my Guruma came to my concert. Actually for us, for me, I can say that anybody else sitting there is something different, and to sit your Guru in front of you and watching your performance is totally different. So that also I experienced, and that was definitely a fantastic moment for me. Yeah. I got an award from Milap Fest, Sangeet Ratnakar Award for the Hindustani Vocal music, teaching at the Bhavan for so many years and so many students. So that's one achievement I had. And past this 21 years, I taught so many students, and I have also so many good memories with the students, and I have learned also so many things while I am teaching. That I feel every time, not only that time, even today when I am teaching them, I am learning so many things. I can experiment so many things, and what I did also, some failure, some was very, the successful, but still I am learning also. Yeah, I do one class which is open class, and in that class I just do mainly the foundation class, the basic training. The Sargam. Everything I do with the Sargam in that open class. No language comes there, no language. Because in the open class, I have some non-Indian students also. For them, language is a difficult that time. So when I'm working with the notes only the swara, they they feel comfortable there. So for the little kids also, or the non-Indian people also, when I am doing anything with the sargam, that I experience that is easier for them. And when I did the so many different tempo, any sargam with the notes, different tempo, they all the having interested for there. When I said, okay, you hold your breath and chalo, I will also do it. So we'll have the competition, that how long we can hold. The little kids, they are so interested. They said, okay, Guru Ma, somebody said auntie, somebody said Guruji, okay, I will do with you. So they all start saying Sa or Om with me, and they use the stopwatch also, that how long they can hold, how long I can hold. So like that way, and I never felt, very few I have seen that they don't want to do that one, that it is very tough. I always see that they're really interested in that music, and I have so many students I can show you. They started with me 5 years when they were 5 or 5.5. Now they are teenage, and some of them, they already finished their school, they are in the college. So still they are continuing their music with me.